right, good morning, everybody. All right, let's take a look and let's see what's going on this morning. Right now, I don't have anything in play. Not seeing anything here that I like at this point. Um, Once again, we're going to be trading the indices. Going to be looking at the E-mini S&P. Going to be looking at the mini Russell or the micro Russell, I should say. These are all micros. Micro Nasdaq, micro gold, and micro crude oil. Yesterday I had a pretty decent day, up to 50. I will post everything at the end of the week. So we'll see how we're doing, but so far we are definitely on track. Yesterday was a really good day. So we'll see what today brings. Looks like gold wants to go higher, a little bit higher here as well. Looks like right now, just looking at the E-mini S&P, looks like that also wants to go higher. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait and see if we can get some additional patterns setting up. Right now, I don't have anything. Possible pullback here on the mini Nasdaq. Not going to take that short though. So right now we're starting off fairly quiet here. Not seeing any big reports. I don't think we have any big reports. Of course, CPI was a big one yesterday. Definitely put a lot of nice volatility in the market. All right, so once again, we are in a eval account for Apex. It's a prop firm. The idea is to get to where we can get through the eval. Target is going to be 3,000. They do have a trailing drawdown. I believe it's $2,500. So we're trying to stay within those parameters and trying to get to that $3,000 target. There are a few other things that you have to be aware of, but the idea is that we want to go ahead and we're going to be using the micros to get to that target. And I'd like to actually do it more than once. The idea is to come up with a pretty reliable method of getting through the eval process so I can teach that to all our students so then they can get uh, to the point where they can actually get funded with real money and then they can start sharing in the profits with the firm that they're trading through. So we are still on our way. We're about a third there right now, a little bit over a third in terms of that $3,000 target. We started last Monday. So we're kind of pretty much on track here. Goal is going to be at least $200 a day. Sometimes we can squeeze out more than that, but we're trying to do it in a conservative manner so we don't hit that trailing drawdown. So that's why I'm using micros. We can do it with the micros. Now I do start with a single contract, so I'm not trading the big lots on the micros either. Now the minis are a lot larger than the micros, but we're trading the micros. All right, and we're not doing a lot of size, which is something that I think is important. We want to start off with smaller size. We can always work our way up and get more aggressive if we need to, but that certainly gives us a lot of room to get aggressive and still stay within the boundary of not hitting that maximum drawdown that they're looking for. And every prop firm is going to be a little bit different. Their drawdowns and so forth are going to be different. Apex uses their maximum drawdown based on any equity highs that your account has. That can be intraday, and there's others that look at that maximum or look at that trailing drawdown based off of your closing position, your closing equity. So that's where we are. So anyway, nothing going on right now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try to sell this mini Nasdaq 184.20. 184. Actually, let's make that 184.50. 184.50. 184.50. Okay, just got target 184.50. Let's see if we can bring this down to. I'll try to do a fairly tight target here. 184.25. 184.25 is going to be my target. 184.25. I need the reverse. I'm going to reverse up here 185. Right, so the only thing we have going on right now, we are short the mini Nasdaq, looking for a target of 184.25, reversal 185. Once again, trading the micro contracts. Micro, we are in a micro Nasdaq short. right, once again, trading micro, short the micro Nasdaq. Trying to get down to a 184.25 target. I need the reverse. We'll reverse at 185. First trade of the day. Also, just as a reminder, I do not suggest anybody follow my trades during this morning show. Keep in mind that there is a delay when you're trading through YouTube. If you would like to track me live, I do also stream through Discord. That is live. But do not try to make these trades because there is quite a bit of delay. You may be getting in late and getting out late. So the idea is just so I can demonstrate the method that I've used for the last 40 years. And the goal is to see if we can get through, right now we're just working with Apex. So we're going to try to get through the funded part of it, the eval part of it before we go funded. And I like to try to get through this several times, not just once, but let's see if we can do it several times. Make sure that our process does work, and then we'll teach it to others so they can get through the eval process and then get funded and hopefully start making some money for themselves. So this is a great way to start with a small investment with the potential of sharing in some pretty sizable profits. So let's see what we can do here. So right now, once again, we're just trading micros, not even trading minis yet, just micros. And we'll continue to trade micros until we get through the eval process. All right, so just short right now on the mini Nasdaq, and see if we can hit our 184.25 target. So we'll be doing this live show every morning. We'll do it for an hour from 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And what I'll do is switch over to my Discord channel with our subscribers. Continue to trade live throughout the day. I will be trading the micro S&P 500, micro Russell, and also the micro Nasdaq, along with micro gold and micro crude. Seems to be a pretty good combination of 5 different markets. Now, of course, a lot of these indices, when they get quite active, it can be a little bit hard to manage. So I don't suggest anybody starting off trade more than one index. I mean, the indices can all be moving at the same time, so you can be getting triggered at the same time. So you don't want to be trading too many of them. I suggest no more than one. Take your pick. It could be the E-mini S&P, which is probably going to be the slowest of the bunch. I think the majority of people like to trade the Nasdaq, but you can also trade the Russell as well. Russell's not quite as active as the Nasdaq, but the E-mini right now tends to be the slowest. Or that, I'm sorry, the micro S&P 500, and then of course gold and crude oil, also really good markets. All right, starting to move here on this micro Nasdaq once again, 184.25. So the way that I have my, the way this is all set up, I've been with Thinkorswim probably from day one. Been with them a long time. I continue to use their chart, so that's what you're seeing here. Actually trading through NinjaTrader. Now, NinjaTrader is a platform that a lot of the prof firms will allow you to use. So I do go through NinjaTrader. I like NinjaTrader. I've never used NinjaTrader up until about a month or so ago, but I've really come to like it. And I use that mainly just to place my orders. But I do continue to use Thinkorswim for my charts. So once again, 184.25. I do have a limit to get out down there, so that's just resting. So hopefully I'll have my video link working here, and you'll be able to see me live. But we had some technical difficulties here beginning of the week. I think we've got a lot of it already fixed. So the next is to try to get the live stream of myself trading. So we'll see if we can get that working. But right now, let's just stay with what we have here because I want to make sure that this is working properly. Once again, I am a full-time trader, so I cannot manage everything here. Trading is always going to be number one for me, so I must always be concentrating on trading. But hopefully, we'll get everything fixed so you can also watch me trade live every morning. And we'll try to get the other things out of the way to make it a little bit smoother for you all to watch. Okay, 184.25 is going to be my target. If you have questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. Also, if you like these videos, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that smash that like button, as they say, and every little bit helps. Try to get the word out because what my goal is to help you as a trader get through the funding process on these all these different prop firms out there, right? Because the way it works is they give you anywhere from 50,000 up to 300,000. It is the eval is play money, and they have a certain goal that you have to hit before hitting a certain drawdown. And if you can do that, then they give you real money, and then you start sharing in the profit. Some, as an Apex, you can share up to 100%. Well, actually, at the first 25,000, you get 100% of that once you go fund it, and then after that, I believe it's 90%. So there's a lot of money at stake here for people to make with a very small investment. If you would like to join Apex, there is a discount coupon below. Click on that and use that discount coupon. You get anywhere between 71 to 80%, just depending on, they always have specials coming up. So when I joined, I did get 80% off. So be watching for those. But in the meantime, 71% still pretty good. So you're looking at what, 40, 50 bucks with the ability of being able to trade, real money up to 50,000, well, 50,000 all the way up to 300,000, and sharing those profits. And then they also allow you to trade multiple accounts, right? So if you're trading and you're funded and you have 2 or 3 accounts, you got a proven system. You don't have, even if you made just $1,000 in a month, that can add up, right? If you have several accounts. So key is just be steady, have a way of trading that has proven itself, which this has over the last 40 years, and just take it slow. We're not looking for home runs here. It's not the way that we want to trade this. Do that, you're gonna blow out. You just take it, make a little bit at a time. At the end of the month, it all adds up. So, all right, 184.25, slowly coming down, up about 23 bucks right now for the day. Also, if you do go ahead and you click on that link down there and you decide you want to go ahead and get your eval account through Apex, let me know. I'll show you how I have set up NinjaTrader. I like NinjaTrader. All right, 184.25, getting there. 184.30 right now. There's 26, getting close to hitting my target here. You will hear the ring once it hits that 184.25 target. You will hear a ring here. That means we went ahead and we exited the trade. We'll make sure we cancel our resting reverse order up there, 185. Hey, just got filled, hit 25, so I'm out of that trade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cancel that resting order. So I'm flat. So first trade of the day, nice little win on the mini Nasdaq. I'll briefly show you how I am set up here with NinjaTrader. Let's see. Well, that is not going to switch over. Not going to switch over. Maybe we can get it in here tomorrow. Anyway, so basically, what I have is whenever I'm trading NinjaTrader, I have it set up where I don't use NinjaTrader charts, and so I have separate windows for each one of the markets that I trade. So very similar to what you're seeing here on the screen with my charts. Looks very similar in NinjaTrader, except each one is a window to place my buy and sell orders for each one of them. All right, so it becomes very easy. So if I do see something, as I did this morning on the mini Nasdaq, what I'll do is I'll go over to that window and I have everything is ready to go. I just have to click on the buys and the sells, put in my prices, and that's it. I mean, it's pretty easy process, but I do only use Thinkorswim for my charting. You don't have to do that. It's just very comfortable with Thinkorswim and using it, like I said, pretty much from the day that they came out. Thinkorswim. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick with that because I feel pretty comfortable with navigating through their platform. But as far as placing orders, everything goes through NinjaTrader. So right now, $49.50. And we're just kind of just getting started here. Not seeing a whole lot in here yet. All right, folks. Still nothing going on yet this morning. Just had the one trade on the short on the Nasdaq. Don't have any pattern setting up on gold, crude, the micro S&P 500, micro Russell. Nothing going on. Once again, all micros today. Micro gold, micro crude, and micro Nasdaq. Hanging tight. All right. Quiet. No new trades on yet, folks. Hanging tight. the micro S&P wants to go higher, but we are still on the sidelines. So a lot of time left, about another 40 minutes here before the opening bell. We are pretty quiet. Looks like we're going to remain that way until the opening bell at 9:30 Eastern. But starting off the day with a nice little win. Don't have any economic reports that are going to create any unusual volatility. I don't see anything in here for today, tomorrow. Retail sales, jobless claims could put a little bit of could bring in some volatility in the morning. That comes out at 8:30 Eastern. The three biggies that I watch: CPI, FOMC, and of course non-farm payrolls. Those are going to be the three biggies. Those you don't want to have a position on before those. I typically like to wait for things to settle down before jumping in. These other reports, yeah, I mean, I'll watch the initial reaction, and then if I have a pattern setting up, I'll go ahead and I'll take it. But those three big reports, I like to just step aside because it can get quite choppy. And the patterns will work through it. It's just that you may not be able to keep up with putting those orders in fast enough because they can come and go pretty quick. So I tend to stand aside when you have something as high as those three reports. But right now, nothing going on this morning, and we'll just hang in tight and see if we can't get some additional setups. It looks like the Russell probably wants to work its way down a little bit more. I wouldn't be surprised to see it come down to, let me see here. I could possibly see it target on this down to around 2083. Small Dow's up 34, pretty quiet. All right, so we have about another, 6, 7 minutes to go here before the top of the hour. We'll end this free live broadcast, move over to Discord, and continue trading. We do trade throughout the day, so always opportunities. It's a nice thing about when you're trading patterns like I do. I don't trade with any indicators. Everything is based off of patterns and a formula that we call Einstein. I do have videos out there that explain a little bit more about Einstein and the whole concept behind it that was designed back in the 80s. But Einstein gives me a very high probability profit targets. That's important. It's always easy to get into a market. Where people have difficulty is getting out. It took a long time to figure that out, but Einstein solves that equation for us. Tells us where to get out. This is the highest probability there is to get out of a trade. And so we just play with those probabilities, as you saw us do this morning with that short on the Nasdaq. But when you're trading patterns, the beautiful thing about trading patterns is you have trades all day long. So if you have a tough morning, you keep trading. You keep trading until you can get green. And in most cases, you're going to be able to go green first thing in the morning. Not always, and of course, it depends on your ability to trade. Not everybody can trade. A lot of people, they get their emotions involved. The thing about trading is you've got to trade whatever your approach is. You've got to get the emotions out of the way. And that's the toughest thing for a lot of people to do. They cannot pull the trigger, particularly after a loss. It's easy to pull the trigger after a win. It's not so easy to pull the trigger after a loss, particularly if you have several in a row. And that will, and it does happen. Not every trade is going to be a winner. And even if you're trading with probabilities, doesn't mean every trade is going to be a winner, right? You're going to have some losses. Sometimes you have several losses in a row. That is the part of trading. And if you can't adjust to that, you shouldn't be trading, because this business is and will always be a frustrating game. It can be very rewarding, but it's also going to be very frustrating. So you want to try to keep those emotions out of it. Trade the markets. As I always say, don't trade your equity. Trade the markets. Don't look at your account balance. Trade the markets. Okay, so we're about 3 minutes out. Once again, I do have Einstein right now is not available for purchase. I will make it available at some point in the future, trying to limit the amount of people that have access to it. There's not that many right now that understand Einstein. It's something that I don't want to be widely distributed. So, but I will make it available at some point in the future, and it will be available at a price that is only going to be available to very serious traders. Okay, but that being said, doesn't mean you can certainly take advantage of the power of Einstein by joining the Discord channel. And right now I have a special, and that is you get your first week free. And after that, it's only $50. So if you want to join Discord and you want to track me throughout the day, you can do that for $50 a month. First week is free. You can cancel at any time. So if you don't like it after the first week, then just cancel. It costs you absolutely nothing. You'll find that by going to innovativetradingstrategies.com, sign up for Discord, and then you can track me throughout the day. Plus, with Discord, you don't have a lag time, so you can watch it closer to live action instead of having this delay that you see on YouTube. All right, so about 2 minutes out here. We'll catch another 2 minutes, and then we're going to wrap this up. Move over to Discord. Don't see anything setting up here that warrants put on a trade. I don't have any patterns at this point. I still think that this Russell can come down to that 83 level, 83.30, 83.50, somewhere in that area. But right now, I am just on the sidelines. Only had one trade this morning. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up. We are here at the top of the hour, so hope everybody has a great day. Once again, if you have questions, you can contact me via my website, innovatortradingstrategies.com. Please hit the like button. Let me know you like these videos. We'll continue to do this. Once again, what's the purpose of this? Is to show people how they can get into a prop firm, get funded, and then start making some money if and only if you stick to the program. And of course, there's never a guarantee of results, so there will never ever be guaranteed that anybody will make money. This is very frustrating. This is not an easy game. Most people fail that trade um, because there's more than just being able to pull the trigger. The biggest part is the emotions and also having a winning strategy. If you don't have a winning strategy, then nothing's going to help you, even if you can continue to pull the trigger, right? So anyway, the goal here is to try to give everybody a chance of getting funded. And so I'm not only going to do it once, but I'm going to do it several times here to show that we can trade and hopefully get to the point of getting through the eval and then getting funded. Biggest part is let's get through the eval process first. All right. So my goal is to do that hopefully within 3 to 4 weeks. That's kind of my game plan. If it takes a little bit longer, then that's okay. It all depends on whether the markets want to give us that opportunity or not. But once again, we never want to force anything. If the market it does not want to give us that opportunity, then we're okay with that. You want to be patient. You don't want to press it. Only press it when the markets are strong and going well. You can press it, and that is something that just takes some experience and time to learn. It's not something you're going to see in the charts, right? So, all right, everybody have a great day, and we'll be back tomorrow again, first thing in the morning. I do this every morning from 8 to 9 Eastern time, and then we'll get ready here. We'll move over to Discord here and continue to trade throughout the day. And I'll post my results at the end of the week, and I'll break it down on a day-by-day basis so you can see how I did. That's it. Everybody have a good day. See you tomorrow morning.